The first 5 years of marriage has been eventful, interesting, and challenging. Yeah. People usually go into marriage with expectations that are not realistic. So I guess in our own case, I was realistic with some of the expectations of our first 5 years. I understood that challenges were going to be an obvious thing, and we're going to overcome them by being as communicative as possible between ourselves. So the first 5 years has been awesome, and I can't wait to spend more 5 years, 10, 15, and 20 more years with my sweetheart.
Actually, the first 5 years was so sweet. I can remember the first year. It was very serious, challenging. There was no money, all those stuff. So I'll go out there to go and make some little money, come back in, we'll try to cook some little food and eat. And ever since then, things has been going on fine. I bless God. Now we are doing fine. Everything, and we are still going to do more.
How did we meet?
Yeah,
that's
we met on our birthday.
Yes,
at IG tutorial.
Yes.
I can remember, I can remember that day. I went, I came for tutorial.
Yeah.
I called caller that a guy, come, I need your past question. That please, I need the past question and I want to read. I said, today is my birthday. In fact, I'm going out to today's my birthday. And I said, Tito, come and see your birthday mate. That was how we met.
Yes, it's a movie. It's a movie. We met on our birthday. Both of us shared the same birthday. Yeah, so it's one of the things that I thank God for. When we were promised that we were going to marry the bone of our bones, I think I married the bone of my bone because we were both born on the same day. Mm-hmm. You get, so we met on the same day. I was just coming out of a rough relationship then. It was terrible. So I was in a bad mood. I saw her, I liked her, but I wasn't thinking relationship then. I just, birthday mate, beautiful girl, nice to meet you. What's your name? She said her name was Tofumi. And I've been praying to God that whoever I was going to marry anyway, their name was going to start with T. However funny that is, that was one of my criteria. If your name is not T and I like you, there was no marriage. Nothing was going to happen. Just to start with T. My name is Tito, so my wife's name has to be T. So I was that adamant. So she said her name was Tofumi. Nice, but I just broke up with a Tolu then. So I was not even thinking in that line, you get. So we just exchanged words. I didn't even ask for her phone number.
But I was busy looking at your lips.
Yeah, she was just staring at me. You know, later on, I got to know she was asking her friend later if I smoked. I've never smoked one day in my life, so she kept wondering why my lips was that black. You know, so while I was just there exchanging pleasantries, she was already tripping for the lips. You know,
no, just looking at it, not tripping. So just looking at it.
That's how we met. We're in Unilag then. So I think we didn't get talking until about 3 months after.
During
residential.
Yes.
Yeah. That was when we now got talking. The talking was it wasn't about relationship.
It was about
just studying together, you know. I was in year 4.
No, year 3.
Year 3,
year
okay.
1.
Yeah, she was just in year 1. So we're the big boys. We're showing them the ropes. So we're helping them to catch up. We didn't want them to stumble in the areas where we stumbled. So
not knowing there's something behind it.
There was nothing then initially. So we were just putting her through. How has children affected our sex life? Okay. So maybe you will talk first.
Tracy. Trey. In fact, I need to talk first.
Okay.
In fact, oh my God.
It's been interesting. We've had to improvise. That's the word. Okay. before the kids came in, there were no off and on. You know, anytime you wanted it, if you are just alone, you can just get it. But now, with the kid in the system, there have to be a structure around having sex. Or else, you can have sex at the wrong time. Because the baby can just walk in. The baby can come and divide you.
Can just wake up.
Can wake up in
at
the
any
middle
time
of the night. Several times, sex has had to be aborted. Because the baby just woke up.
I can remember when we are on already. Just got up. Mommy. At the middle straight. I was like, hey, this girl is
no
here.
more work.
And at the middle of that point that you know the work is going on seriously, that you have to
You have to stop. So it's not been easy. It's not been easy, but the key thing there is that we've had to improvise. Yeah. We don't have the freedom as before again. So this time around, we have to structure it. So if it's not early in the morning when she's still sleeping, it is in the middle of the night and she doesn't sleep early. So something that would have done earlier in the night is she sleeps around 1. We sleep before her most times. She will catch up later on. So we don't have that luxury of doing in the night. It's always in the morning when she's still sleeping. Thank God she has not started school. So she's going to start school next year, January. I don't know how it's going to be.
That time,
because she will wake up early, then she will go to school. I don't know if Madam will be interested when she's bringing her back from school. So sex life with babies is going to change what you know as marriage sex. You have to structure it. It's no longer, the luxury is not there again.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to be watching everything. And baby being who they are very inquisitive. Just crawl up to you when you are in the middle of it and you have to stop. Several hangovers, you don't have any idea. So you just carry yourself.
I can remember one morning like this that you are in point. We just have to stop and straight. I moved to the shop, then
straight.
Hangover till
another day you pray. So you just carry that hangover and you bear your cross that way. That's some of the things that we sacrifice for the children. So that's how it's been. It's not been easy, but structuring it is helping out. We have learned to have the moment early in the morning. So no more in the night, no more in the afternoon. Afternoon is a no.
No more quickly doing the bedroom, no more in the kitchen.
Bedroom, no more kitchen.
In fact, the kitchen has stopped since when mommy moved in.
Yeah, so, no more kitchen.
No more parlor, bedroom, only bedroom, you know.
So it's a very religious.
No serious style, like when you are alone, that you have a whole room to yourself. But this time around, no.
So
now that she knows how to open the door, close it, open it, close it. In fact, you just come straight to the bedroom. Mommy, daddy, imagine that noise, baby knocking at the door. That mommy open the door now. What the neighbor will say. So
the job has already been interrupted. So it's not, you don't have the freedom. I think that's the most important
and
thing.
You have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Because we are a mirror to our children. So we have to watch what you do.
How did I find out your ring size and how did I propose? Through the help of a friend. We had a mutual friend then. Her name was Mariah. So she had a ring on. I think it was her own engagement ring.
Yes.
Yeah. So her husband was out of the country. So I just told her, planned with her that she should help me test the ring on her finger if it was okay. And one of our classmates then was selling jewelry. So I told her that she should find out from the girl. We call the girl Alakada. So she should find out from the girl if she could get us a good ring. So the plan worked out fine. So I called Jerry, one of my friends. So we just drove down to our hostel. We had already called her out that she should come outside. In our hostel. She was a new hall then.
A new hall, yes.
Yeah, a new hall. So
at Makamabida.
Yeah. I just told her to come outside. And she just came outside, right in the middle of the road.
Imagine.
Jerry just
Knew
parked.
all.
Cars were behind us. His
The
headlight
biggest
was
hostel
on.
in Unilag. Wow.
And I knelt down in the middle of the road. And I proposed.
People was like shouting, oh yeah, accept. I was like, oh me, why not?
She was just blushing. You know, she was just blushing. Cars were honking and everybody was just...
Full lights everywhere. Accept
Yes.
him, tell him to stand up, let him stand up, tell him to stand, say yes. I was like, oh, I started crying, saying, this is me.
She just said yes, you know, I got up, wore her the ring, kissed her. People were snapping, obviously. Our friends were
Jerry,
snapping.
it's Jerry Sha, that Jerry.
So,
God will help him.
So we're all very happy, you know. So it was the talk of the school then. People were reminiscing the experience. So that was how the proposal went. It had to be dramatic. I'm a dramatic person like that. So if it wasn't dramatic, then there was no proposal. Describe our wedding day from the beginning to the end. That's a ladies' day, so I will leave you the honors.
I can remember that morning when I woke up after the makeup artist. We are the last person now
To get to the
to get to the registry. In fact, that day was awesome. There were so many people there. Although I danced, so not the small thing, no. Actually, it was a small wedding, not an elaborate wedding. We had a small wedding. Just went to registry and it was little. My mom, my dad, his own mom. Actually, his dad is not around. So his mom, his dad, cousin's friend. Just small get together, snap picture. There was no serious.
It wasn't an elaborate wedding.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. So we just had a very small reception at the end of the registry. Did we spend up to 150K? I don't think so.
No.
We didn't spend up to 150K for the whole wedding. So the ring was very cheap.
Stop saying that.
So that's the kind of wedding we had. It was a very small wedding, nothing very elaborate, but it was fun for us. As a matter of fact, I think she treasured the day more, which is what women usually do. Me, I was married from the day I made up my mind that I was going to spend the rest of my life with her. I have a philosophy that when you're spending forever, you don't count the days. So I didn't know about wedding day. I just knew that, okay, today they are going to make it official. We are going to put a ring on the finger. They will give us certificate and they will do all the ceremony. So I was married from when I proposed. So it wasn't something very big. So not much to talk about.
Not much, but yeah, exactly, because it's not what I want. I wanted the elaborate wedding, very big wedding, but he said you should do it low key. So I said, but I'm still going to do Tumigbeo.
Okay.
I'm still going to do that one. Will be very, very massive. I will come back here. And...
Like that's maybe like 25 years after.
No, now it's not supposed to be 25. Like
10 years,
10 years after.
Okay.
Yes, 10 years.
We'll do the big party on.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I will now rewear the wedding gown.
Okay.
By that
No
time.
problem. You're in shape, it will size you.
Yes. What are the 3 best qualities
I see in you? Okay. For starters, I think I was blown away. My mom is slim. So I knew I was going to eventually marry a slim girl.
Okay.
Yeah. So I love your shape. Your shape turns me on. So when I say we should do every time, it's because you turn me on every time I look at you.
Okay.
Your shape is outstanding. So that was the first thing. In my own language, I call that the casing. Okay. You have a lovely body. So the casing was awesome. Okay. Yeah. So it was a question of the content. Yeah. Okay. So now I like what I'm seeing. Let's go and see what is inside. You get. So I think when we got talking that night at Ailara, you know, I love the fact that you're somebody that someone can talk to.
That will listen.
That will listen.
That you can cheat.
That you can build a life with, that is correctable, that can listen. Okay. So those are some of the content that I like that came with the casing. That's number 2. I like the fact that you were open to learn. Okay. Then the third one that is priceless for me is the fact that you have my spirit in terms of having a good heart. It's important for me. You cannot be a wicked person. When anybody is saying anything, I say, that's not my wife. She's not first wicked. She's a good person.
Thank
so
you.
That's the third, and that's about like the icing on the cake for me. Besides the casing, besides the content, you have a good heart.
Thank you.
And I thank God for that. If Wedding Channel Africa sponsored your honeymoon, where would you go?
Wow. Canada. Canada, because I've been telling him from the beginning of our wedding that, honey, please, let's relocate now. Let's leave this Nigeria, please. I want us to. But if they ask us to, I think I will choose Canada so that I can please stay there. You can be here. Can be coming to come and visit us.
You just run away like that.
In fact, I can't wait though. Can't wait.
So, honeymoon will be in Canada?
Yes.
Okay.
What can I do for you to divorce me?
As much as I'm not a jealous lover, I'm not the control freak kind of lover, I don't think I would ever forgive cheating. Yes, because I would not first do it.
Okay.
So I would never go back on that thought if I should catch your enemy with another man.
Okay.
That is the end. Can you stay off sex with me for $2 million for 2 years?
No.
Why?
Because you're my husband and I love you.
They are going to give you $2 million.
No matter what. Since you cannot cheat on me, I can't cheat on you as well.
So even the money aside?
No. Even though you say I should go ahead.
You will say no?
Yes.
The money can buy ticket to Canada.
Forget about that.
Okay.
I can't do it. No.
So for $2 million?
My answer is no.
Okay.
How has marriage changed you?
How has marriage changed me?
Yes.
That's a deep question. I've not changed in my own eye.
Because I'm not staying with you before. So we started staying together when we got married.
Marriage has not changed me.
So it's you that will know.
I'm trying to ask in case maybe I've changed. Marriage has not changed me. I think I'm still me to a large extent, because the things I do as a married man, I already knew I was going to be doing.
I would say marriage changed you because you work more harder now than when you are single.
Yes, okay.
To provide for us, to put food on the table, to take your responsibility as a father. So you work more harder. In fact, when we now have a baby, I think
I'm working hardest.
As in
Okay.
So it has changed,
kind of change, then I would agree with that. But in terms of character,
you're still
I'm
yourself.
just myself,
But the only thing I just say that you've had it with.
But marriage has made me gain some flesh.
Because I could remember then you are like
broom. Like
no fine, you're not fine.
Like you were broom too.
I think I brushed you up.
You did.
You look rough. Those period. Jerry can testify to it. Both color with your Panama.
With my cap.
Yes.
I was a student then. Now
with your big collar.
Yes.
So I think
I was a student.
I made a touch and you're a student indeed.
Yeah, so you were also not this plump. So
Yeah,
marriage
I
changed
said.
you to, yeah. You added weight when the blood and the flesh mixed together.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you found out I went to jail, what would you think I went for?
Jail.
As-
I think you went there for a seminar to go and advise the prisoners there to do something good for their life by building them, because you're concerning your name, Mark Phillips, making a difference. So you can go there to go and tell them about life.
Okay.
Yes.
So not as a criminal?
No, not at all.
Okay. Thank God. All right.
All right. Would you quit your job to save our marriage?
Would I quit my job to save our marriage?
Actually,
obviously, if I was working,
exactly.
If the job was going to come between our marriage, obviously, I would not hesitate to do that.
So what are we going to eat?
We are going to find an alternative.
Like?
I will go and find another job.
Find another job?
Yes. Or go into business. What I mean is, nothing is supposed to come between us. So if my job is going to be an hindrance between our marriage, the job will hold itself, and I would choose my marriage, because there's only one marriage, but there are countless jobs. The job will have to go, because the marriage is there for life. Job can be sorted out.
Okay.
Who is the first person you thought you would be marrying?
A.B. Joy. His name is A.B. Joy. He's a womanizer. Fine boy, no pimples.
So,
in fact, he used to say, can I remember, is it easy to be a fine boy? In fact, the guy is
easy to date a fine boy.
No, as is it easy to be a fine boy, he is referring to himself.
Okay, it's work.
So you dating a fine boy, you are going to face the consequences of dating a fine boy, because he's going to humanize. So
that's who you would have married.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. A.B. Joy. If you have to save somebody, me or the kids, who would you save?
It's you. It's you. No matter how much I love my kids.
But Bible says, go into the world. Fruitful and multiply.
It's you first. Because before the kids came, it was you. The kids will come and go to their own different lives. It's still going to be you. So the things you can do for me, no kids can do it. Yes.
Wow.
So the kids have their own. You have your own. If anything happens, I pick my wife first, the kids will always sort themselves out.
So that means I'm very important to you.
Yes, you are.
I'm your number one.
You're my number one.
You think about me first.
Yes, before anybody first.
Okay.
What's the biggest lie you ever told me?
Biggest lie. Biggest lie.
Confession time.
Is when I stole your money and you don't know.
Till now, you are confessing. You are confessing.
And you don't know. You asked me, honey, did you take my money? I said, no, I did not. I didn't take your money. So, in fact, counted it very well. Maybe you misplaced it somewhere else, but it's not me.
So you have done it once. That's the biggest lie. Once.
Yes.
You took the money and you didn't tell me.
But they're jello.
Okay.
Yes.
On air. Okay. That's the biggest lie.
That's the biggest lie.
All right.
Yes, there's no any other lie.
Okay.
Tito, I want to say a very big thank you to you for loving me the way I am, for taking care of me from the day one, I met you. It has been so, so sweet. You are a husband, a friend, a daddy. You are all in all. I want to say a very big thank you. That I really appreciate you. I love you and I will forever appreciate you and I will forever love you. You are a daddy to my daughter. You take care of us. You go extra mile to put food on our table to make sure that we are okay. I love you. What cannot even, I don't know what to say than to say very, very big thank you to you. I appreciate you, I appreciate you, I appreciate you. Love you from the bottom of my heart, and I will forever and I will continue to love you. Never stop loving you. I will never, till the old age, because you used to say we are going to live to clock 100, 110, 120, 130, and I will love you till eternity. Thank you.
Honey, you know I'm in love with you till like forever. I can never regret ever marrying you because you're one of the best things that has happened to me. Every day you keep driving me crazy. You know it's an unending satisfaction I get just staring at you. So I will never stop loving you. I will never stop wanting you. The role you play in my life, no one else could have ever been able to play the role. That you give me peace in the midst of all the storm that I pass through on every day is priceless to me. I come home to you and I know I'm home. You support everything I do and I'm thankful and ever grateful. You don't complain when I ask you to do things that are not even easy for you to do. I'm leaving home by 5 a.m. in the morning and I can just ask you to come and help me open up the gate and you will do it. That's priceless for me. I come back late at night and you still open the gate for me. Those things, little things like that, without questions, without grumbling, are things that I will forever cherish. Nobody can be you anyway. Nobody else would replace you in my life. I will love you till forever. There's no counting days, there's no counting years. With you, I just know it's eternity.